Ruins of Amalur without a reckoning walkthrough. Let us proceed. Shall we? Okay. So we are finally here.
Stay on the trail.
Here is. What do you think of this, Nina?
So, that's a Kara. I imagined a lot of things, but I never imagined that.
Yeah, fucking 3. I agree. Who would imagine that? A creature it was, as I suspected. Not a god, but just a creature.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. It's very believable. Underwhelming, I would say. Underwhelming. But am I to argue? It's an impressive tree. Big as huge tree. Let's see what it has to say.
Come, quickling. We have been waiting for you. Speak with us. Speak with Akara the Exile.
Well, that's very good. An exile. How did you get here then?
We are the Exile. We did not desire to play the games of men and monsters. So we departed, seeking solace. On this island we took root, and here we first heard the cries of the lost, touched the tears of the broken. Quicklings bear such fragile yearnings. You need guidance. You need protection. Like us, you are exiles.
Why do you need protection, honey? I doubt it. Alright, do the villagers know you're a fucking tree?
The souls at rest above know nothing. They know only what we reveal. They know what brings them peace, what gives them hope. That is how it was for many passing seasons. But now, all of it must come to an end.
Okay. They just forgot to say you bring them death every generation. I'm guessing that's how it feeds itself with humans or something. Yeah, you're no god.
No, we are not gods. We are like you, new once and then dying. We are but one small sliver in the ring of Kyozai, the great circle that studies the path behind and prepares the path ahead.
Why all the nonsense? All the nonsense. What is this ring of Kyozai?
We were the 12, the sons and daughters of the Lagru, and the branches through which all wisdom whispers. We are the ring.
Right. not very helpful, but what do you want? Besides humans, for food.
To plant seeds,
Aha!
to inspire hope, to save. That is why we reached out to the Quicklings. But look at what our influence has wrought. Such a monster can only be born from power, and power will be the tool to unmake him.
Now you're talking my language.
That is what we want. The unmaking of Dead Kel.
Power. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that Kel must die. He has betrayed me the one last time.
We know this, for we are the fathers of the Fallen One. He came to us broken, and we remade him. And in that creation, our sin was sown. You are the Scion. You are the Destructor. That is what the blessing has always been. The power to correct our mistake. Return Dead Kel to the deep that spawned him, and with his death, so dies their god.
Well,
Akara will be no more.
pretty nice of it to sacrifice his life. Holy crap.
So, it has come to this. I have nothing left to give you. Nothing but my hate. Nothing but my blade.
Why not? I'm still open to negotiation. We can kill this tree and rule, but he only wants to die as well. Everyone wants to die. The tree wants to die. The Death Kel wants to die. I'm the only one that's thinking of the future. But yeah. Why must we fight?
From the moment that you crawled across our beaches, Akara has beckoned to you. He has called you by name, through Alder, through the Old Man Key, and perhaps even through me. In you, Akara can purge himself of any guilt. That is why you must die, because you have been given all the tools with which to conquer me. But Dead Kel does not surrender.
Well, he should, if he knows what's good for him. I still think it's very ridiculous, this. When I saw the introduction to the DLC, which was a fucking skeleton walking and talking, I thought, well, that's a scary boss. But look at that, with his little goatee, or whatever that is, stub of hair in the face. He looks ridiculous. How did Akara save you?
The Alpha surprised me. Their war galleys waited just off the coast. Mages at the ready. It was over in seconds. Broken and bloody, I washed into these forgotten caverns and prepared my soul for eternity. It would have been a good place to die. That is when Akara, the fool, took it upon himself to save me. I had cheated the gallows, you see. I deserved that death in the cavern. I had won.
Okay. But the good question is, why did Akara save him? Not how, but why. Your time has come. Go back to the deep. Stay there.
Time means nothing to the powerful. You say I will die, but others have said that before. Sadly, we do not choose our fates. That is in the hands of the gods.
There are no gods, you fucking idiot. You have killed too many, and I don't give a shit about that. And I don't give a shit about this either, because I shouldn't be alive. That is the fate, and so stay dead, kill. Now and forever.
If only that were possible, my friend. I am a creature apart from death. I am fated to live as this for an eternity of hate. Akara's blessing should have been mine, but he did not deem me worthy of it. So I have no choice but to tear it from your broken body. You may be powerful, but not even you can beat back death. Let us do it.
What the fuck? Dead Kel. There he is. Where is he? Fucking coward. You pretty killed. Shit. Here now? Die! Okay. See what the other side looks like.
Is what we want. The unmaking of dead
Holy shit, it's going down. Akara, talk to me. Run, girl! Run for your life! This death cannot save any loot. I wonder. Apparently things are not going to go wrong just yet. Oh, no need to run like a little girl. There is sword. Useless. Shall sell it at least. That was sad. With the teeth of Naru's enemy gave us a what a fucking rowdy. Let's not give a shit if she dies or not. Go fight them rolling. Whatever that's gonna do. They are really sad. Quite easy to kill. I think this is a little bit too loud. Ah, there she is.
Dead Kel dead. Akara gone. Yet here we stand, alive and The bright waves out ahead of us. This life. It is all I know. As much as I desire to leave this place, it is my home. And it needs me now, more than ever. My mother is dead. My father is broken-hearted. There is much to be set right.
Well, your mother was dead for a long time now. As soon as she was picked up as the Scion, she was dead. Truly. Okay, let me change one more thing. It should be there. There we go. Let's move.
You're back.
Yes, and I am victorious.
Well, all of that was very exciting. Do you need any more proof that coming here was a terrible idea? If you weren't so pretty, I'd have more to say. But I don't, because you're pretty.
You are in awe of my good looks. What do you think about Dead Kel now?
Not as immortal as everyone supposed, was he? At least I had a hand in his defeat. As my mother always said, if you can't be the best at something, find the best, grab onto them, and never let them go.
Well, you did let me go when you fucking crashed the ship.
Bye then.
Yeah,
All
bye.
safe.
Who am I supposed to talk to? Good old man Cookie. Where is he? Well, he's close by. Why not? Let's see what the Fate Weaver will do now that his purpose in life does not exist anymore. What does fate hold for him?
I saw you coming. The cards spoke to me like they have not in ages. You are the one I was marooned here to find. My path has been made for me. You see, there are few in this world who can truly plot its course. Many try, but all of them fail. Great figures always rise up. Sometimes the gods create them, and sometimes they create the gods. But true heroes are born. Or in your case, reborn. You are the Scion now, and you carry with you the blessing of Akara. There is no one on this earth more worthy of being called a god than you. And so, I will go, to prepare the way. For when you come, the world changes, and the people must be ready.
This is awesome. The first member of my religion. Let's call it Desmoism or something like that. Buccaneer, by slaying the notorious pirate king Death Kel, you have proven yourself cunning and resourceful, the master pirate hunter of the vast and treacherous Frostbake Sea. Well, I wouldn't say that. I chased him on ground, didn't I? If he had... Well, I did steal his ship, that's true. But... Well, gives a shit +3 critical, +5 resistance, -10 equip requirements, that's good. Give me a little breather. What will you do now, Quay, my priest? Apparently.
Before you came, I was waiting to die. I'd given up, you see. But I've seen what you can do. If you can change the world, perhaps I can as well. Not in the same way, of course, but well, enough to make a difference.
Yeah, do whatever you wish, old man.
Return if you need my sight.
Doubt it. Let's see. Piercing resistance, elemental resistance. No. Let's see if I can take it. What? Inventory requirements? Equipment requirements? So now I can equip more shit. Or shit easier, but I can carry still the same amount of garbage around. Awesome. Okay. That was unexpected. I didn't think I was going to end it quite so quickly. But let's see what quests do we have left. Can help the good people of this Cape Town.
The boy became a murderer.
They don't really need my help anymore. Without Death Kel, they should be living in paradise now.
Good day.
I am the herald of great news. Akara is no more. What do you think of that? Your god is dead.
Oh, you've come at last. I've been praying for your return. Cape Solace is under attack. Ships have landed. Prisoners have been taken. We have no one left to protect us.
Ah, the dwarves have come to collect, apparently. What can you tell me about your tree?
I will not discuss it.
Yeah, faith is two-edged sword, isn't it? Alda!
Time is what I need. Time and faith. Not in Akara, but in myself. There was never a god here on Gallows End. But that doesn't mean good things were not done in his name. One day I will understand what that really means.
Yeah, surrendering freedom for the promise of protection, always a good thing. So, who was taken?
My daughter Nina and a few others.
Ah,
She must have been poking her nose where it didn't belong, creeping through the crevices of the northern cliffs. How many times have I told her not to venture too far from the village? That girl, when will she open her eyes?
when she gets raped by the invaders, that's when she will open her eyes and then she will close them and never see anything again. What do they want, slaves?
They want the power beneath this island. Kara's magic,
What?
which many over the centuries have coveted and sought to possess. Understand, Gallows End has long been a prize for the corrupt and the curious. The Arathi, the Alfar, the Tverga, and even Dead Kel. Invaders come brandishing their weapons, but always they are swept back out to sea. They are not welcome here.
Well, yeah, like Makara. He killed himself, or they killed themselves. Stupid as tree.
You would like that, wouldn't you? But this isn't Akara's doing. This is ours. We depended on another. We grew soft and helpless. I have no one but myself to blame.
What? He said it is my fault, and then he said it is his fault. This man is losing his mind. Tell me how to invade us.
They are led by a Losalfar nobleman named Calder Von, a scholar and mage who has studied this island intensely, and who wishes to have it for himself.
Really?
He brings with him the righteous flames of the Niskaru, demons he has harnessed for this purpose, and this purpose alone.
You know what? My island! Now it is my island? Well, it is true, he wants to take over my island. I have the keep. I am the liege lord of this place. It is true, no one invades my island and leaves.
Fine, but you will die. These invaders will roll across this island like a wave, and not even you can stop them. Perhaps our time at Cape Solace has come to an end. Like Akara, it cannot protect us anymore. The invaders make their camp in the north along the cliffs. If any prisoners live, they will be there. I pray you're not too late.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
now.
I need to protect my peasants.
The witch.
If for
Here.
no other reason that I need servants. But he's a liege lord without his underlings. Nothing. You cannot rule without people to rule.
Yes, it's me. I killed the scion and dumped her body into the sea. That is the truth of it. And it did not bring me peace. I was wrong. Only how do I see it now that the deed is done? You were right. I'm not a killer. And if I ever had a second chance, I've long since squandered it. I don't even deserve a last request.
Then why make it? But what is it
I told you
anyway?
about my mother. How she died in the icy waters of the Frostbreak Sea, a victim of this village's treachery. For my last wish, I want to hold her ring again. We carried nothing when they banished us, not even a skin of water, a blanket to shield us from the sun. I want my dead mother's ring. I wish to be wearing it when they make me walk the gallows.
And how the fuck am I going to do that? She died in the sea unless you took it and is it right here? What will they do to you? Hang him as they should.
I've killed the old scion, and I must face punishment. They will force me to walk the gallows and plunge into the roaring waters below. I am not afraid. The rocks will kill me long before I have a chance to drown.
Well, you survived that once, why not try to survive it again? Jump far, try not to hit the rocks, swim around the cape, and live in the forest. Yeah, I'll do it, why not?
Thank Mitharu. You do not know what this means to me. You'll find the ring beneath a large stone in the tidal pools, where my mother spent her days praying for escape. Anything else you find is yours to keep. Now hurry, before the villagers choose to shorten my sentence.
Yeah,
Check
okay,
the tidal pools.
why not? I see no problem. I can steal his ring if it is valuable. Anyway. I need to cure
Safe.
myself. Let's do that. Forgot I was being cursed.
I'm starting to fall in love with Cape Solace. Feels like home already.
Yeah, we've such a well-to-do skill.
I've sailed with Captain Bratigan since the beginning. My husband and I hired her to ferry us across the fort. After the wreck, we floated in the open sea for a whole week without food.
Yeah,
That
she had said that already.
kind of experience create. See you later.
Apparently that kind of experience dropped your IQ to 40. Made you think that it was a good idea to sail with someone that had crashed your ship. Okay. Need to jump down there. You know it is possible. Did it once before. Take it. Journal of Master Builder Hateson. I think I didn't read this. With an informer coldly hand, this journal seems to be one in a series. Why not? The Rise of Gravehall. First entry. Lord Snowfall has given me liberty to build a cape to shame all other lords in Emberdeep and to make his new settlement the envy of the Vergam people. I do not intend to disappoint him, as in our tradition, the foundation of this cape shall be built from the very ships that brought us hence. The mast will be the support of the ceiling of the great hall. The sails shall be the canopies of our courtyard. Second entry. The forest itself seems to oppose us. We cannot build fast enough to keep the pace with its growth. Every morning it has reclaimed nearly all of what's done the day prior. I need more men. Third entry. I believe I, at last, have enough strong backs to make some headway against the island wilderness. I've never seen such trees as these. They seem to visibly grow in a moment leading not toward the sun, but solely towards our keep. So when do they seem on its destruction? Fourth entry. This island has never seen the likes of the Virgin build, and what we can do with an army of strong Virgin men and slaves from distant lands. Our work might have failed without these first batches of slaves brought here by Lord Grateful for the slave colony he builds in the harbor on the western coast. Once I am done with whatever is left of this batch, Lord Grateful believes he can make this place the center of Frostbreak Sea slave trade. Fifth entry. The island trembles under the points of our shovels and the speed of our axes, though it seems to fight back with all its might. This unnerves me to imagine what force opposes that, but I am no less determined to conquer it, even Lord Grateful himself. As is that his advanced age lends his strong back for the effort. Really? Okay. Every day he doffs his fiery and toils for hours, shirtless in the frigid air. Sixth entry. Lord Grateful has died. Well, that's no surprise. An old man plowing the fields? No. With hammer raised high above his head, he thundered down upon the high wall of the tower, driving into one fight nail for the day. The scaffolding was slippery this day, and his lordship lost his footing and fell to frozen ground. Lady Grateful has ordered what she calls our folly abandoned, and we immediately set sail for Emberdeep. Stupid. When you're about to finish something, you see it through. But apparently sorrow got the better of her. Seventh entry. Lord Gravehull's only son, Ansgar's love Bart, heir to Gravehull, has sworn that he shall never abandon his father's keep, and it be completed in his memory, of course. Lady Gravehull has no choice but to comply. Work resumes. Eighth entry. It is done. The throne room is a sight to behold, outshining any on Emberdeep. The master of the keep throne looks down upon the long table beside staircases winding softly and mysteriously to the gallery above. The wood within has been polished to an ethereal shine, and rugs upon the floor are with a soft wool imaginable, sworn from these island many creatures. Well, awesome. Outside, the courtyard bustles in the shadow of the hall and its massive carvings. Stalls line the yards, selling all manner of wares from across the sea before the backdrop of the keep in the center, and the library and the household of his lordship bride-to-be lady on either side. Well, apparently the dream gave him the wrong idea. The chambers of the lady were on one side and the library on the other side. Yeah, not the armory. Her chambers would be considered a palace in any other place. Even the beast pen, crawling as it is with filthy animals, is a jewel of its kind, functional and perfectly suited to its purpose. If I may say, my finest work is at last complete, and arrangements can now be made for the wedding and opening of the mighty keep of Gravehull. Never was there a finer wedding gift bestowed, no, a testament to the glory and sternness of the Dabergan people. Yeah. Except that if the lady had her way, nothing would have been done, but no one says that.